Soaps too.
So do I. So do we. And we have loved your work on Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you.
So great. So what are you presenting tonight?
No, I'm just here to have fun and support my makeup artists and our camera guys and our hair people and our wardrobe people and.
Where would we be without them?
For real. So I'm here to have a really great time with the people I love most because the crew, they're my boys and girls. I love them.
That's wonderful. One thing we've always admired about you, Heather, is your ability to speak your mind, speak your convictions. Is that ever hard? Do you ever have a hard time doing that?
Well, I have a really big mouth, and I have a hard time closing it. So while
our readers know, me too.
Yeah.
It's
like I would say that it's hard, but I have like Tourette's. If I have to say it, I'm like my brain sometimes goes, "Don't say it, Heather. Don't say it." And I'm like, I can't. I have to say it. So.
I hear this.
What are you gonna do?
My own brain says the same thing. One thing I wanted to also congratulate you on is that We Love Soaps. Earlier this year, we counted down the top 50 actresses of daytime according to 14 different critics and journalists of all time, and you came into the top 50 of those.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know if you knew that, but we wanted to say congratulations in person for that.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
Because your work is phenomenal. We were so glad to see that honor, not just by us, but by the other critics and journalists who cover the field.
That's awfully nice. I so appreciate it. And we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the people that watch us, and we also wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys that get our shows out there and really support us, and we really appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Are we going to see you Sunday?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
You're going to be there?
Yes.
All right.
Vegas, here I come.
Me too. So, Lesli Kay, welcome to We Love Soaps. We're so happy to see you here. Are you presenting tonight?
I am presenting tonight with Pauline Zenk.
And what are you presenting?
Well, I'm presenting Best Culinary and Best Lifestyle Program host, and I think it's because the head of the Academy thought it would be cool to have me presenting at the end, closing out the show, because As the World Turns just closed out. I don't know how funny that is, but that was his idea, and so that's why.
Well, now, as Molly, back on As the World Turns, you are playing a host. You do events. You do this kind of thing. Have you ever learned from Molly's mistakes, like what you would do if you were presenting tonight? What would Lesli not do that Molly might do?
Talk too much.
Okay. And you may not talk about your ex-lovers on stage with everybody watching. I know Molly got in some trouble for doing that with the senator.
That was during the CBS News broadcast.
Yeah.
Hello. And then wondered why he tried to cut the brake lines to the car. But no, it was actually, it was fun because I got to kill him. So.
There you go.
My kids saw that. So now my kids are like, where did Molly get a gun? I'm like, shut up. Molly had a gun. Don't ask questions.
Unfortunately, we're seeing the end of As the World Comes. Is there anything you can preview for us about what happens for Molly in the next few months?
I'll just tell you that the last episode of August and the first episode of September, that Friday, Monday, is killer.
Wow. Okay.
That's all I can say. Really good. And that's when Christina Cisco was back, who played Abigail, Holden Molly's daughter.
Oh, okay. Wow, I remember that. I remember your first day as Molly in 1997. I've just always loved your work, so it's great to see you. Thank you so much. I am here with Rhonda Friedman, supervising producer of CBS's Bold and the Beautiful. Rhonda, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a thrill to be here.
So what brings you out here tonight? What are you most excited about happening tonight?
Oh my God, what I'm excited about is seeing every single nominee on Bold and Beautiful bring home the gold.
All right.
That's what I'm excited about.
And on that note, are we going to see you in Vegas on Sunday?
Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for anything. We want 2 in a row. We're going for 2 in a row.
Now, a lot of people looking at this may not know, the day in the life of a supervising producer in the short list, what does that all entail? It sounds like a lot of multitasking.
It's a lot of multitasking. Basically, you're responsible for everything that goes on the air. So anything that goes on the air is your responsibility. So if something's wrong, you're on the hot seat. But it's great. Basically, every production decision is mine. So it's been an incredible ride. Starting with as production coordinator, moving up to supervising producer. It's been an incredible ride.
That is wonderful. And then we can thank you for those beautiful, beautiful scenes with Betty White early last year. They were just so touching and so moving. We were all like,
We were so blessed to have Betty.
Yeah.
And of course, this is the year of Betty White. And we were so blessed to have Betty White. So she was just an unbelievable champ, and she had a great ensemble with Susan Flannery and Allie Mills. Those were incredible scenes. We're really proud of them.
okay. So how was it for you presenting tonight? Were you nervous?
It was a complete and total surprise. I just came out to sort of support our crew, and Nancy more or less dragged me up onto the stage. And had I known I would be in front of that many people, I would surely have worn a brassiere and a different dress. So for sure, I was a little shocked.
So this was just spontaneous.
Very much so. It was the oh my gosh, there's Scott. He just won an Emmy. Woohoo! Yeah, it was the very essence of spontaneity tonight. This is what functions in my household as a beach cover-up.
Oh.
But tonight it's a gown.
Well, you do look sensational. Let me just say. I have loved your work from The Loving, from The City. We've been following your career, and we've just always loved the work you do, especially now on General Hospital.
Thank you very much.
If you could
loving
go,
this character.
So what are you loving right now? How is this going for you on GH?
They're giving Olivia like a sort of like a victory lap of fun things to do. I mean, we're hoping, Brandon and I keep hoping that all of the bumps in the road for Johnny and Olivia right now add up to just like a major makeup love montage.
Uh-huh.
That's what we enjoy working together a lot. So we're hoping that comes to be.
So great. Now, are we going to get to see you Sunday?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I'm flying out tomorrow with my boy. My boy Dominic. We're booked on the flight.
Oh, that's great.
He's very
I just
good to
interviewed
travel
him.
with. Did you really?
Yeah.
He carries his mom's suitcase and everything when he's a doll.
All right.
In real
all
life
right.
and on TV.
And what?
In real life and on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a winner.
And what can we look forward to for Olivia this summer?
A lot of drama. There's a couple of romantic things going on. Like I said, we hope that all the bumps in the road just sort of bring Jo Olivia back together. So that's what, we got our fingers crossed. You never know in a soap. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen in Port Charles, and it often does. But one thing we know for certain is that your performances will be solid and shine through, as they always have from the very beginning.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Tell us about your dress.
I'm really honored to be wearing this gown tonight because this gown is designed by Mr. Blackwell, and it's the very last gown that he designed.
How did you get a hold of it?
Well, I've known him, so I'm really honored to be wearing it. And his publicist, actually, who I know really well, had the gown, and we were talking about, that I was presenting, and he said, "Do you know what you're wearing?" And I said, "No, I really don't." And then he goes, "Oh my gosh, I have an idea." And so I went over. We didn't know if it would fit, but it did.
It looks sensational. Now, are you presenting tonight?
I am really excited.
What are you presenting?
Well, I'm talking about a new category that we have, stunts, which I'm excited to be talking about that. And I have the editing, and I have casting.
That's so exciting. Now, what makes you want to come out to these awards and present them?
This is my very favorite award show to present at because of all of them behind the camera, because all of them make all of us in front of the camera look good. And they work so hard. They're there hours and hours, and on their feet hours and hours, and they work so hard. Their dedication is amazing. So I love doing this show, really do.